Welcome to the brake portion of my 1986 Toyota pickup build. So as you can see, after we pulled it out, the wheels were moving freely. Originally what I thought had happened was I thought the bearing had locked up on that wheel, but after further examination, the pad on the drum had expanded into the drum. So I'm not sure exactly when, but it looks like around this point it had already went out all the way and locked up the drum. So you're going to see a lot of me trying to get this drum off. First things first, we're going to take this wheel off and see if we can figure out why it's seized up, if it's the brakes or the wheel bearing. We're going to get into that. Alright, so the set screw for the drum brake, I stripped it. I did. Tried a screwdriver, tried my impact. My impact was a bad idea. But then I'm like, hey, there's a little ridge right here. Let's just put the vice grips on it. It turned so easily. So, as you can see, it has been raining here. We went like 2 months without any rain. And then my long weekend, when I'm gonna start working on this truck, it pours down rain. But my grandpa came over here this morning while we were in town, and he got the back drum off for me. He said it was fairly simple. He just drove the bolts in there and it pushed off. But yeah, so this is free and it turns, so the wheel bearing isn't bad, but I'm gonna have to order a brake kit. I need to check and see if those drums are still okay. He said he's never changed them, so I might go ahead and change them. Still not sure, but yeah, just a little update. Tomorrow, if it don't rain, I do want to do some work to this thing, so I might see what one of the parts stores around me charges for them and get them. So I'm gonna get this other side off, then I'm gonna run to town and get some new pads. We'll get that changed out to where we can roll this around easier and I can get it out of the direct sunlight to work on it. So let's get that other side off. Alright, so we got that wheel off. Now all I gotta do is go get that bolt from my grandpa to get that drum there off. And then we'll clean them up and get some new pads. Alright, we got this side off. I thought that I was recording the whole time, but I wasn't. So that side, we got off with these two bolts, driving them in at the same time. Pushed it off there, and got that drum off. These, yeah, they need to be replaced too. But yeah. Alright, so I have spent the morning helping my grandpa change out some brakes on his Camry. While we were at the parts house, I picked up some drum brakes for the truck. As we talked, I think in the last clip I mentioned that the bearing is not locked up. It was the brakes that were seized on the drum. So we're gonna get those replaced. Got to start on putting this brake drum together, so enter time lapse. Alright guys, so I got my pads replaced on this side and the new cylinder. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order a new rear drum because this one is beat up. It's higher right here than it is around the rest of the drum. But hopefully, like that really kicked my ass. I got my new lug nut. Apparently I was only missing one lug nut. Like a lot of them are different like this, but I was only missing one. So that one that we got from the junkyard, we got that on there. So my new brake drum finally came in yesterday, and I'm getting the wheel off and ready to put that on. So once I get that put on, I will update y'all. So that drum didn't fit, so I did what any rational thinker would do, and I put the old one on. Until I can find a parts truck that I can get the wheel off of and get a new drum off of. The brand new drums are way too expensive for me to get into right now. So I'm gonna return that drum, get my $60 back, and just do with this one for right now.